balls hot day we've had today. Little humid here in Missouri. Little humid. We played an amazing band and crew softball game yesterday. You can see some very embarrassing pictures of me on Instagram if you search. And it was the Mudflaps versus the Honey Badgers. I was on the Honey Badgers team, and we won by 1 point. So I'm not saying I'm athletic, but I'm not athletic. Speaking of not being athletic, I am probably the worst dancer of all time, as well as one of the worst softball players of all time. Give it up for bad dancing, all right. Thanks. That's great. Are you a bad dancer too? Is that why you screamed? You love me? Okay. I don't know, I think that was English. I don't know. I felt like I asked a question. Fantastic. Well, thank you. Well, I love you too. Yes. I'm off my medication tonight. I apologize. So anyway, crap dancing. Yes, I'm a horrible, horrible dancer. Any friend of mine would gladly tell you this. Even when I drink, I'm the worst dancer of all time, which should not be possible, but I still, at any club I go to, remain the guy with his thumbs in his pockets, just kind of doing this. And I went to musical theater school for college. I was a musical theater major, but they did not make us dance at the auditions for these schools, thank goodness, because I would not have gotten in. My acting classes were pretty good, my singing classes were so-so. And my dancing instructor was like this really old school lady that had like a stick, like the ballet, like in Phantom of the Opera, the ballet, pimp stick. And the boys had to wear like super tight, like even tighter than these jeans, like super tight spandex pants. It's the same lady who screamed for bad dancing. I love when you dance terribly in tight pants. Kansas City, you're weird. And I don't like it. And it's true though, like I would fall down all the time in this class. It was actually very embarrassing, kind of emotionally traumatic for me. She put a piece of tape on the wall so I could focus on something so that I wouldn't fall down, and I still fell down. So she's like, Josh, she was from like Romania or something. Josh, why don't you sit on the floor and stretch while the others learn to dance? She said to me, condescendingly. And so I did. I would stretch for that class, and I basically flunked out. And then I was signed to a record deal. But, sorry, dance teacher, but wait! But even now, like I'm such a big fan of shows that have great dance on them because it does not come naturally to me. So this next song is from a show that's all about dance. It's from a show called A Chorus Line. And for those of you that don't know, it is one of the great groundbreaking musicals. It was written by one of the great heroes of musical theater, Mr. Marvin Hamlish, somebody who is just a huge force in all musical worlds. We lost him about 4 years ago now, and I had the unfortunate privilege of singing this song at his memorial concert in New York City, and it was that night that I decided to do a musical theater record, in fact, and so we wanted to do it for you tonight. This is called What I Did for Love. Yesterday, goodbye. The sweetness and the sorrow. Wish me luck the same to you. But I can't regret what I did for love. What I did for love. Look, my eyes are dry. The gift was ours to borrow. It's as if we always knew. But I won't forget what I did for what I did for love.